But do you worry that the U.S. government might come along, or the European government say, you're so big, you're so powerful, that even though you haven't done anything that is traditionally monopolistic, you're just too powerful, and some regulatory thing could come and impair your business?
Well, here's what I think about that. I have a couple. I get asked this question frequently.
I thought it was an original question.
No, sorry. You do that sometimes, but that's not one of them. My view on this is very simple. All big institutions of any kind are going to be and should be examined, scrutinized, inspected. Governments should be inspected. Government institutions, big educational institutions, big nonprofits, big companies. They're going to get scrutiny. It's not personal. It's kind of what we as a society want to have happen. So that's one thing. And I remind people internally when if they don't take this personally, that will lead you in a lot of wasted energy. This is just normal. It's actually healthy. It's good. And then the second thing I think is we are so inventive that whatever regulations are promulgated or however it works, that will not stop us from serving customers. So to really, under all kind of regulatory frameworks that I can imagine, customers are still going to want low prices. They're still going to want fast delivery. They're still going to want big selection. It's really important that politicians and others they need to understand the value that big companies bring and not demonize or vilify business in general, or especially not business. Well, they shouldn't vilify big companies, and they shouldn't vilify business in general for sure. And the reason is simple. There are certain things only big companies can do. I love garage entrepreneurs. I invest in a lot of their companies. I know many of them. But nobody in their garage is going to build an all-carbon fiber, fuel-efficient Boeing 787. It's not going to happen. You need Boeing to do that. This world would be really bad without Boeing and without Apple and without Samsung and so on.